Hi everyone, my name is Emmanuel, a Yoruba from Kora State, belonging to be precise.
Hi everyone, my name is Gina. I'm from Benue State, Obadibo. I'm Idoma by tribe.
Hi everyone, my name is Kelechi. I'm from Ebonyi State. I'm Igbo by tribe.
My name is Opara Joy Chinenwa. I'm from Ebonyi State. I'm Igbo by tribe.
My name is Emmanuel. I'm from Anambra State and Igbo by tribe. Myself, Kelechi, and Joy were all here to debunk stereotype about Igbo people. So I'm from Anambra. Kelechi is from is from Ebonyi State. Joy too is from Ebonyi State. I'm the only Anambra person here. So we're here to actually, debunk this thing. And the rest of them are the people that are going to shoot at us. So let's see how it goes. Thank you. Hey, pepper them.
Stingy, I will not agree. But lazy, I might think about it. And my reasons is because if you go to Ebonyi State right now, I mean, the ones we get to do, everybody get more. So, but basically, the lazy part, I would say yes to it because I can attest from my own background. Like growing up, the men around, they didn't really see striving for their family as a thing. They felt like let the women go out, win the food, just chop, drink, just do alright. So I would say yes, they are probably lazy, but stingy, I wouldn't really say that.
Boy, men, they are stingy. They are lazy. Although no, out of 100%, just 10% are not stingy. 90% of them are very stingy.
Wow.
They cannot give up. They are very stingy. And there's a place in Ebonyi that is Ikwo Ndufu Aleke. If you go there, for instance, construction site now, majority of the people there working, they are the women. Their husband, their own is just to wake up in the morning. As early as 5, they are taking pami. Some take it with unkobi, or they take it with catfish pepper soup. Even in time to the same thing. They don't do anything. So that lazy and stingy, I agree 100%.
Well, I think I would agree with the stereotype, like what Joy said. From some Ebonyi persons that I've met, I think yeah, to a very wide extent. I say yes. Because when I see some Ebonyi old men, they're always slow, and then their rate of assimilation is usually very retarded, like very slow. When I mean old people, I mean adults. Okay, let me just put it that way. When I see they're adults, their approach towards business is really they don't have this tiger mind of getting money. They're just usually settled with whatever little that they are making from whatever little production or whatever little economical thing that they are doing to bring whatever little money that they have, and they're okay with that little.
The people open shop. It's their wife that will run it for them. Some of them open shop. At 9 o'clock, you're still on your bed. It's your wife that will help you open shop.
So they are not industrious and goal driven.
Yeah, kind of. It's changing though. It's changing.
Yeah, it's changing.
But then
yeah, it's true.
It's true, man.
Yeah.
So the license
And they can sell it very well.
So literally, Ebonyi people, all the Ebonyi men that I've met in my life, growing up in Lagos, at all these Aswani markets, all those markets that are really, hustlers market. What I see them do is sell tomato, pepper, ashi, granite, all those petty stuffs. And sometimes those that really want to venture into business is still petty big business. So you see them go like selling bag of rice.
Oh my God.
And they are making it.
And biscuits and the rest of it. So majorly what I feel is their men are not just really exposed to information or professionalism. So they are used to hustle, and this hustle is majorly taking or sliding towards the female type of hustle. So, well, the truth is, as long as they are putting food on the table, what's my own? But yes, I agree. Petty, yeah.
And their men love pushing wheelbarrow. If you go to Onitsha market, check them out. They are there.
I've actually discovered that Joy and Agachi have something against my
I want to know
No, I'm just saying. It's just a stereotype.
No, it's the truth.
It's just a stereotype. It's just what. Okay, let's hear Kelechi.
So last time I checked, my governor doesn't do a petty something. And his cabinet, no, it's not. And you said Ebonyi men.
Okay, let me not centralize it. Although David Umai, he's trying to modernize the place, but the people inside,
they don't want to get modernized.
So what I'm trying to say is, the Ebonyi men you guys are judging are basically the ones in the village.
Okay.
The latest 2022 Ebonyi men.
Baba said
our yes, that's true. But
we're looking towards Cubana and the rest. Now so that's what we do right now. We are not petty stuff.
But that doesn't change the stereotype that they are into petty stuff. So that's what I was saying.
Past tense stereotype.
even to today, if you still go, I use Onitsha. If you go to Onitsha, those people pushing wheelbarrow, ask them.
The thing is vexing you, man.
It's a lie. Ask them, Ebonyi State. Ask them.
Abakaliki side of Ebonyi. Just check where I'm not that. We like to chop. It's a chopping something. See, nobody can actually probably beat he or her chest that you can survive without food. So food is life. So my brothers that love to do the food cooking something, it's a good something. So I don't see any reason why you tell me I'm cooking it's not part of the dictionary.
But why do you choose to cook in Mama food?
Money there.
Okay.
And their food,
family
and they
eat.
cook very well.
Yes, and the family will have no reason to say they're hungry because you decide the food, so nobody can go hungry in your house.
I think I really don't have anything against them from this aspect. You know, when you go to Lagos, everybody's very, very busy. But I tell you, any mama puts is just like a buka, like a restaurant, a sharp place you eat. So any place you see, look at it, is an Ebonyi man that is doing the doings there, like frying the egg, putting it inside. And you see men jumping in and out because men cook better. There's this stereotype. Wait now, there's this stereotype there's this stereotype that men are good cooks. You get, like, they cook better than women. So imagine, you going to work and you say, man, throwing one fried egg up from the frying pan, freestyle, and then catching it and doing all those things. You'll be very interested. Like, you go in and eat, and then the meals are really good.
I don't see.
So I like that.
I don't see any part in the Bible where they say a man should enter the kitchen and cook. So as against this, I'm not against that. But when you said men are better cooks, it's not true.
I see.
Men are good cooks.
See you.
But we women, we are better. Okay?
We cook like
Some don't even know how to cook at all. Even to boil water.
The greatest chef in the world is a man. What are you saying?
So.
Check your Guinness World Record.
No.
For you. Now. When people are doing well with their men, as regards this aspect.
How you eat your food?
If my woman does not want to cook, guys, I beg.
No, lastly, I would like to say, Ebonyi actually good cooks. Like, even if you go Bible, don't say Jacob and his son get a shoe. I'm serious. Man.
I must see direction of shooting.
They are good cooks.
That's true.
Wait, carry you go inside Jacob. So now I go give you my birthright because they cook.
Before,
Our food is life actually.
It is actually.
And they're actually doing well at that level.
Okay.
And it's actually a sin of pride because most men see that as demeaning. For me, something to appreciate about them.
Yeah, true. I agree. For the first time, I agree with you.
Yeah,
I appreciate it.
That's when you bring the pot of jollof rice. Pounded yam and egusi.
You better start fasting.
Oha.
Better start fasting. I will leave this particular one. I'll leave it to Joy. Yeah.
No, yes, so. But not just the men, both the women.
Wow.
Like my place now, if you go there, some people always say if you want to kidnap any people person, just line up drink. Don't put money. Bottle of alcohol, just line them up. They can even
just
those,
like when you are setting rice or chicken.
That are not in the village. They're in Abuja, Lagos, and US. They have sharp brain. They can 10 bottles. They'll still stand like this. They can drink very well. Not just the men, but the women too. Some places, I think the women drink more than the men.
Something like an ancestral something.
You can, if you ask anybody, they'll tell you can kidnap a people person in drink.
Kelechi said that birthright. So now birthright.
Yeah, they don't have to drink very well.
So that's people's trademark.
Yes.
Yay!
My friendship.
Well, not always. Sometimes I just not just social. I don't drink when I go out. Yes, maybe sometimes I'll just take it just to cool myself. Actually, if I should drink, but it does not make me high.
Hey.
I sleep
Trademark
well.
of Ebonyi.
If I should drink, I sleep well.
Trademark.
If I'm having headache like this, I just drink.
Yeah.
I'll sleep well, very well. Not that I get drunk, but I sleep very well.
So it's your sleeping trip.
I'm not saying it's right.
And he's sleeping tablet.
No, I'm not saying it's my
Yes.
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 You are allowed.
The reason why I said they are allowed is because whenever I go to those restaurants to eat, the way they used to talk, hey, this guy is here, he say, hey, how far Chukwudi is in front of you. Chukwudi, keep many. And you are like, look at Chukwudi here.
And they can gossip.
Especially when they sell this wholesale,
Like,
this wholesale.
they are so
this
loud.
thing.
And when they like when they come to your house, maybe they come to visit, and a Ebonyi State person comes to visit from the door. Hey, are you at home? Yeah. From a very, very long distance.
Man, it's like you have stole something in the market.
The thing is, when I was staying in Lagos, you get like basically, Ebonyi people were just dominating, like in all this aspect of like petty trade, noise making, drunkenness. You know, you get. But I don't know. It's not as if I have anything against them. It's just what I see. And funny enough, it's the stereotype. So I'm just saying. But then it's not as if it's all of them. Hey, it's not all. Oh, please, it's not all. But then this is what I see.
He's asking you a question.
Yeah,
You don't know any millennial with Ebonyi.
that's the fact, though. I've not heard one.
Your minister of
Na minister na my tax dey chop. Na my tax dey chop now. Na minister.
Okay, so why the reason for us being loud is normally if you dey for where they noisy, which is market, we dey shout, make yells. So like naturally we're not loud people. We are very humble and
Hey,
be nice, calm like me. Calm.
I disagree.
Like me, I'm calm.
Like Joy,
I
she's
disagree,
I'm
sir.
calm.
calm. You are very
What
calm.
you yourself said is calm.
But we are loud to actually get you to.
That's why I
the
said not all of them, but majority. When you come to Lagos,
How many percent?
Lagos is a loud place. If you are not loud,
no,
you
the
hear
thing,
you.
no,
They look
see,
for why-
Lagos we are all crazy there, normal.
Exactly.
We know, but the issue is when you enter the house,
Mhm.
and then maybe you see your child doing something that's not good, and you'll be like, Chika,
That shout for a
Chika,
minute.
would you stop that? Oh yeah, come on. Chika, I say, hey, Chika, what the f-? And you're like, Chika will be like,
She won't take it seriously.
Papa,
Why
what's
not
happening
just
now?
like that?
Say, get out from there, my
Chika
friend.
will
Get out from there. And you check Ebonyi man, all the people that used to make
Chika
noise
will
in that
not take it
compound.
seriously. You
Ebonyi.
say, Chika, come on, leave them. You have to shout.
See, guys, see, he's bringing out the beat. See, he's coming,
Don't
no.
It's
He's coming.
try.
Don't shout, you will not
See, as you are looking at him now,
Why do you have to shout at us?
when
Make
he
you
enter
understand you.
They allow people. They allow
No,
people.
we're not allowed.
when this guy enter
We're
get
trying to
you,
emphasize
I'm out of here because he shout can burst speaker out. I know they.
Yeah. Like I was trying to enlighten Joy. We were meeting for the first time. We should be closer because we are Ebonyans.
Wahala.
We
Wahala. See wahala. Ebo what?
Ebonya.
We are Ebonyans right now. So when we meet outside of Ebonyi, we have to be like chingom ourselves.
Oh my god.
Understand? It's the bond I'm talking about.
Well,
Yes,
true.
no,
I agree.
see,
I agree.
That's true, but it's not all.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
A friend of mine, her mom, her friend put tight charm for her just because she's progressing more than her. So some Ebonyi people, if they see their fellow this thing, they don't like associating with them, but not all. And sometimes I don't blame them.
I don't think Kelechi can jump.
No, I'm not saying you. I'm just saying. I'm not saying.
The way
you.
Joy is
Kelechi is not a fetish person, Abi.
the way Joy is saying this thing, you cannot marry a boy man with that.
Never.
No, see, I'm just saying this is the truth. No,
But
that
categorically,
She
you've
cannot,
taken your
she will
stand.
not, she never will, yes.
I don't.
Oh,
no, they have.
she cannot,
They
she
have.
cannot, she will never.
They have good ones. They have good
But
ones.
you still can.
But you
My
still
friend is married.
can.
You don't want to do.
I'm still thinking.
Hey!
Anyways, me personally, I feel Ebonyi people, they have love amongst themselves because I've seen them come together, settle their family issues, eat together in the same plate. In fact, they always do that. They eat together in the same plate. So I don't know. I can't say how many Anambra people can even do that.
The only
together.
love
So
that is
I see-
there, that love that is saying between themselves, like equal people now, they have love between themselves. Easy love between, like Ebonyi is as if different people are living inside Ebonyi. Easy equal, they are always fighting. They are always
Yeah?
fighting.
What do I know?
They are always fighting. It's as if Ebonyi, different people. Abakaliki and these people, they are not settled.
Yeah.
So as if different people are living inside Ebonyi.
Well, she knows.
They have
better.
love, oh, they have love, but for their own people.
So let me say, if you have another language that visited you people now, you still don't.
Are you hospitable? That's the question.
That's it. Like,
It depends on where you go.
do you allow other?
Yeah,
No,
it
it depends.
So if I come to your village now, you guys would respect
You
me.
guys are used to fight
Yeah,
each other.
no,
guys
it depends.
Like,
But
accommodate me.
if you check it very well, people that fight very well, equal, easy, exact. You see those people?
I don't see the name.
You see them?
Equal, easy, exact.
They only
Looks like fighting.
Honestly, equal, easy,
The
exact.
thing is looking at
Whoa!
they only have love for themselves. I'm from
easy.
I'm
I'm
Asiri.
Asiri.
Oh, I thought it's from Iko.
No.
Or Ita.
Equal, easy, exact.
No. I don't know if that word.
Ah. Now you don't know.
I like that.
So now I don't know.
You have to know.
Well.
to know
The only
that
thing
one.
me I
You
can
have to
say,
know this
the only
one.
thing me I can say about that one. See that part that Joy mentioned that if you go to Onitsha, you see Ebonyi men pushing barrow. When you come to Lagos, virtually anybody you see that is pushing barrow and you talk to the person and you say Malam and the person gets angry at you, then maybe it's an Ebonyi man.
That's too much.
So I'm just saying. So basically, pushing of barrow entails long work. You understand? And they do it from morning till evening. They don't even get tired. One thing I just like about them is their persistence in hustle, no matter how petty or little it is. So now doing that now, those long work, they usually wear slippers. Most of them wear slippers. Now over time, they step on dirt and the rest of it, and you would see those very big line at the back of their legs. I don't know what it's called. It's just going deep and deep, and then you just see someone's leg and it's looking really dirty, sweaty, and then the next day I don't think they're back again, and so literally their kind of job gets them kind of dirty in a way, but not just for those that are in that line.
Yeah, I actually agree with you partially. The kind of job they do tends to attract debt for them because they mostly do menial jobs like barrel pushing, hawking that involves trekking on the hot sun and the rest. So you won't really say the person is dirty because it's on the line of duty per se. Because what you do is what you have to be rough and up and doing concerning it. So if you want to actually justify a person's hygiene, it should be in a more different, more different environment, not in the place of work. So I think I will agree that some of them are dirty and unkept, and most of them are actually clean, like me.
Yeah, like my guy.
My dad too.
Mama say my dad.
But it's true, her dad used to dress up and down like
no, I when people, but I don't hate them, but I just say the truth. I just say the truth. But if you should meet any Ebonyi person that really loves you, you will enjoy that person. Even when it comes to ladies, you will. And I'm not saying because I'm a lady. If you meet the ones that are pure in heart, Ebonyi, like they are ladies, they are very loyal. Oh. Yes, I'm not saying because it's my gender. They are loyal. But if you meet the ones that are upstairs, they are not complete.
But truly, most of the women are submissive because that's how a woman will go and do work for a man to see that woman be eating. Yes,
of course, it takes submissiveness.
Yes.
Joy.
Huh?
Yes.
How are you doing?
Good question.
That's very true. I actually experienced a very similar incident. My mom, I love her with all my heart, Madam Neves. But she sometimes gets really authoritative when it comes to the house affairs. I mean, because basically my dad wasn't really the financial well-to-do guy in the house, so she was the one taking care of most of the stuff. So it tends to get to her head sometimes, you understand? She wants to call the shots and everything. So in that, I would actually say Ebonyi women are very authoritative.
Yeah,
and that's because they actually hustle and they get the cash, so it gets to their head naturally.
Even the modern ones, if you check them very well, they have it.
Yes.
Very not romantic. They are very not romantic.
See, romantic. Practical example. My guy told one Ebonyi girl, babe, how fun peck me. Say, what's that? Peck what? I beg come off for there. I beg go drink. I beg go drink. And I'm like, really? Like, as in a woman with this kind of. But anyways, it's just the truth. The is like, you know, you're not even romantic.
Very aggressive.
Peck me, you know, as it, peck what? I better come up for there. And I'm like, really? But this is the boyfriend, and look at the tone. And the next thing, drink.
Go drink. They are the ones that are romantic also.
They are not romantic.
You know they are authoritative and they are aggressive.
So I believe.
Probably go on dates or they are just.
No, they do, but they go to bars. So what I'm saying is, what I'm saying in essence is based on the fact that they hustle so much. An average Ebonyi girl knows exactly what she wants, and she hustles like right from when she was little or when she's little as she grows. So that's you know, independency. You understand, like depending only on themselves. So that way you see them doing things for themselves. They're just very careful, and all they just know is money. You give me, I give you. I'm okay. So they don't believe in, you know, being pampered or trying to do. Sometimes an Ebonyi girl will see all these normal lucky girls doing they'll be like, come, maybe cat. And literally you see the girl washing the girl. Meanwhile the girl is actually not forming. Maybe that's just how she is. And she'll be like, oh my god, waiting they do this one. And you'll be like, that's just them, man.
But
they're just straight
10%.
No, you don't know the percentage.
Oh, you don't know the percentage.
You don't know it now. When they say women are lazy, you don't know percentage.
Let me make this practical. So, Joy, are you romantic?
Yes.
Hey.
Yes.
Okay, well, she has said it.
She says so, I mean.
She's among the 10%.
If you call your boyfriend now, will he attest to this fact?
Yes.
Please, let's call it.
Let's call it.
He will not pick.
See, I tell you, if Joy calls his boyfriend now, and say baby wetin happen when you start to do baby.
Lie. Is that not true?
Are you sure? When
yes,
okay,
I'm
tell
sure.
me tell me what you want, Joy. That is what the boy will say. Oh yeah, what is it now? Oh yeah, what?
If there's a baby involved, there's a billing involved.
Somebody, I only go to bar to start with. Instead, if I want to drink, I buy it and go home. And if I want to go out with the guy, it's either a garden or go to an eatery. It depends. But I don't go to bar. I don't go to. If I want to meet with a guy, I don't like going to meet guys in a bar. No, I don't like it.
I guess she's one of the 10%. She said.
No, what's the question?
Are you romantic?
Okay, I'm romantic now.
Maybe you're romantic. One of the romantic.
You're
moments.
almost.
So your guy say okay.
Ha.
Don't ask me more detail.
No, I'm not even answering the question.
You should not take your word for it. You're romantic.
Yes.
Let's go.
Babe, Alpha, are you romantic? Yes, I'm romantic. You are romantic. Record. So that settles it. No proof. I hereby, say you are a romantic girl.
I will tell you.
Why done?
Yeah.
No.
But not all.
Okay. There's this theory I have personally. I believe you cannot be a bad mother-in-law and a good mother. I'm just saying.
You can't.
It's rare. Wait now, I know it's there. But then again, I've met Ebonyi people, their mothers and all, aside her, and they were very welcoming to begin with. So I feel like it would be unjust to just mother-in-laws that attempt wicked do not just they don't just come up as wicked and all. There's always something behind it.
Some of them there's nothing behind it.
Wait now. We cannot say Ebonyi mothers are good.
She's not defending that one.
Good mother-in-laws and bad mothers. So maybe some of them, not all of them.
Some are good to their daughters and daughter-in-law. Why some are just the goodness is just towards their own daughter. Why the daughter-in-law zero?
This mother-in-law stereotype thing is general. It's in all cultures.
I actually think if a woman is good, she's good. I mean, you can't be good to your child and bad to another child. That means if you are being tempted to be good to your child, probably you're spoiling the child. You're not just being good.
It's possible. You can be a good mother and
it's
bad
not
mother-in-law.
being good. You are spoiling. Like spoiling a child and being good to a child are two different things.
Different.
You can actually scold a child for doing wrong and pay the child for doing the same thing. So I think if you're a good mother, you should be a good mother-in-law. That's my own.
Me, I'm not support. Although they have them good mother-in-law, but they still have good mother and bad mother-in-law. They still have.
I feel like this mother-in-law stereotype is not something we can finish today. It's in all culture. That's
Yeah.
Yes.
Take it easy now.
Yes.
Take it easy now.
Yes.
They can find
Yes.
Can I understand that?
Hey.
anyway, we should make money.
Those people can literally do anything for money. Like anything. Just be in Anambra. Okay, so it's not
So
Oba,
who have you seen that
Oba,
did anything for
Oba.
money?
They
They do virtually anything for money. You know.
It's true.
There are plenty.
Okay, they've said it all.
No.
Yes.
Not all.
They are skunk businessmen and they don't like to spend anything that is not going to bring profit. So I think
Well, I have
that's
a number for that.
It's generous.
If you ask for money or supporting your business or something, he won't give you. But he can give you money to flex.
Yes.
Like if
Yes,
you are
yes,
outside
that's
with him, we buy you.
But they will not give you that money.
But for you to support your business, go for it.
Well, the only thing I can say is that it's a personal thing, depending on the Anambra person you meet. But all I know is that in general, Anambra people are givers because they always wait. I'm an Anambra person, so there is this thing about giving. It gives off joy. There is this adage that they used to give in Anambra. So when you give, you receive. They don't joke with those kind of adage. So you see them, they give, and the reason why they give is not because most of them give for you to actually receive. See, Anambra, they don't do things without looking into the future.
Nothing goes for
You understand? But still yet they are giving. You see an Anambra person now who is rich wants to throw a very big party now. You understand? You see another person, maybe somebody like Louis Zaza, what's that his name?
Joey Zaza.
Joey Zaza, and then Obi Kubana and the rest of it will come for that single Anambra man who is a nobody. They will come for the person's occasion. You understand?
Yeah.
Now the reason is when they will give him money. When they are done, he would also reciprocate. Maybe because they've seen that he has maybe so the thing is they give
each other up.
and they lift each other up.
And most of them are philanthropists. Most Anambra people.
So there is no way I will meet an Anambra guy now. The way we would vibe when it comes to money, it used to be very different because he wants to see if I'm doing well. He wants to see if I'm making money and he wants to know how I'm making it. And if he's doing better than me, he will tell me, now you are still far behind. How will we help you? I'm telling you, this is just what they do.
They
the
don't
matured
spend
ones.
money on useless ventures.
So they don't spend money on useless. But when it comes to giving, they give. And when they want to give, they give rightly. Anambra will not give a beggar that have 2 hands, 2 legs. There's a way the things to do. You have 2 hands, you have 2 legs, and you are coming to beg me for money. It doesn't make sense to an Anambra man. So you just think everybody's giving this man money. Why did this Anambra man just carelessly let the man? He will leave the man, no. And if you ask him, he tell you, I'm not giving you, go or come down, you will not see a dime from him. But then just imagine someone else, maybe a cripple or a blind person, you will just be surprised how much the Anambra man will give the person. So they just don't do things without very good reason.
And
but when it comes to give, they give. They lift each other.
Yes.
They lift each other. This one goes to US. He calls the other one, Alpha, get ready, come over. This one, come over. Before you know it, all of them will come back with convoy. That is just how they run their lives.
Yes.
I don't have to say much about that one, so they have said it all.
That's
said
true.
it all.
Most women.
Yes.
Yes.
Very true. Because the
Many men cheat, not
kind of
just
money they
men.
control, they tend to actually want to show off with the ladies. So they cheat a lot. And I know you agree.
This one is a lot.
I got
You move a lot. I don't cheat.
Okay, they cheat a
You
lot.
don't cheat.
I don't cheat.
We believe you. We take your word for it.
Shebi, she says she's romantic. You take her word for it.
No, I don't have anything to say about this one.
She wants to marry an Anambra man.
I've not encountered Anambra.
She actually wants to marry an Anambra man. So she concurs.
I got you, joy.
She's doing well anyway.
Yep.
Yeah.
They can
Odogu,
do any sort
Malaysia.
of
Movers and shakers.
survive
Yes,
with
they are.
money.
The Cubanas of this world.
Yes.
Wait, man. Who would choose?
Some of them see it as respect.
Don't be offended. But who will pick a man that has 6 parts and nothing in his account over it? But what belly is go big go?
You're doing well.
You're
You're doing well.
It's fine.
Hope you know when you're picking the pot belly, this is not that comes.
No, now see, it's something you can rub on. Oh my god.
You can walk on. The head is
You're
there,
doing
back
well
on.
again.
Back on, rub
She's
on.
always doing well. I don't
It
know.
doesn't need to work for years
So
anymore.
it's just funny. You will see an Anambra man, he will tell you, he will,
Likes his back.
funny enough, most of the guys that come to university of all these universities like University of Abuja, University of Lagos, you see them, they will sit in their G-Wagon at the back and their pot belly. You just see literally guys with 6 packs working out
Definitely.
who have kept like 6 years relationship. The same babe in 6 years relationship will be inside the back seat with that same Anambra man. I don't know if you understand what I mean. So what I'm just saying, I'm just trying to let you know that they will tell you that this is where the money is, the stomach. You understand? So those that are striving for 6 packs, they are not focused. They are focused on their body and not on the money. You understand? So you are losing focus.
Don't book Malaysia.
So if you are losing focus, you are focusing on your body. You want to have calculator stomach,
Then they
and you are losing focus on the money. You are not doing well.
at all.
You are not doing well then. It's just to try. That's why they have big stomach too.
That's the origin of the pot belly.
The origin of the pot
Everybody
belly.
loves
Food is
food.
big.
No, the pot belly is not beer and
No, food actually. Food.
Late
Then they will
night
top
food.
it with beer. But food.
Drums.
No.
Not really.
No.
Like,
not like Ebonyi.
not like a boy, yeah. So,
You hardly see
What's
a
your
drunk
way?
Anambra man.
Not no. But that's a push trademark. A lot.
Yeah, well, it's just based on the culture. Although it's now it's almost eradicated. I won't say it's totally gone. You know, it's still breathing
They're
somewhere.
trying to-
They're trying to. If your husband, or if a widow's husband, okay, if a person or a woman's husband wants to like, you know, or knows that he or she wants he wants to die, what he does is to write a will and hands it over to a lawyer that will, you know, when the tension or the war begin, then the lawyer comes to address the whole thing and everybody accepts the final will of the man. So far, now that we're having this development, we see that that culture is dying gradually. But then when the man dies unprepared, that's when you see these things popping up. You see the culture coming alive again. They will be telling the woman that now that your husband is gone, what it means is that the brother of your husband inherits you as a property. Imagine a human being being called a property and inherits the children and even everything that the man has. So, you know, and it goes down to also even shaving the woman's head to make her feel less of herself, you know, to make her feel that for you to say that you're not involved with your husband's death, this is the thing you have to do. So to prove to the world that you're innocent and everything. So all those cultures, they are dying down now, though. So I think their widow, their men, the Anambra men are now, you know, getting prepared, like keeping their houses in order and taking their wives along. So it's before they die. So now you hardly see those.
yeah.
It only happens when a man doesn't know he's going to go soon, and then
But
you
it
now
shouldn't
see
happen
it.
that way. Yeah. No,
Because
no,
a man that is at the age of 30 something, who is newly married with just 3 kids and has so much money, something can just happen accidentally and he dies. He does not see himself dying anytime soon. So that kind of
all
thing.
this is our plan.
aside that,
Okay.
seriously, even if he doesn't have a will, that's why they advise women to, in any property you're buying with a man, you should write Mr. and Mrs. Let's say Agachi Joy. Not Mr. and Mrs. Agachi. Write Mr. Agachi and Mrs. Agachi Joy. Do you understand?
Yeah.
And then it's sheer wickedness. I don't understand how a man will be hiding things from his wife. That's why most of them are facing what they are facing. They are grave. I'm sure they will be weeping because their wives will go through different traumas. Imagine how you making your next of kin. I don't have an issue with your next of kin being your brother, but most men do that a lot. And if you see what widows go through in Igbo society, you need to know what Nollywood movie, you understand it better. So
That's very true.
it's really sad. I'm just saying, like, these are the issues.
But I actually think the women they're getting wiser now. Some of them, once the husband dies, a few weeks later, they don't sell all the property.
Better, that's
They
better.
don't disembark. So I actually think, to an extent, some of them are getting wiser and smarter with the whole thing. So,
That's why I said it's dying
Yeah,
down
it's
now.
dying down.
It's dying down. It's dying down now.
They love business. They won't.
It's
their
dying
husband
down
will
now.
die, they will be relying on
You know what? Most of these Anambra
Most
men
of
take
Anambra
care of their
women
wives. Their
don't.
women are stay home wives.
Yes.
yes,
Because they make
Full
more
housewife.
money. It's
Yes.
their price. Like,
Yeah.
Actually, you receive full house of.
The truth is that, see, let me tell you guys something. The truth is that is the original order.
that's true.
You understand? The original order is that a man has to go and work and the woman has to take care
relax
of the
and
house.
be taken care of.
No, not relax and be taken care of.
It's included there.
Take care of the home and then everybody takes care of each other. You just
Wait
relax
now.
and take
No,
care.
now, but
Take my
it's part
back
of it.
What me I'm just saying now is that is what Anambra men has lived by.
That's true.
You see an Anambra man out there, like really hustling to make the money, and then the wife is at home preparing the best of meal that he will come home to eat. You understand? So that's just the original order. So, but the good thing now is that Anambra men are getting wiser, trying to detach themselves from their family because Anambra family people is really strong. When I mean really strong, you cannot detach an Anambra man from his family entirely. You can't, no matter how much he loves you. So now the women now are getting wiser to now set a balance between the man and the family, such that they will not take the man away entirely from his family, and then they would also try and so the man carries the wife along. Men of these days carry their wives along.
It's better for them.
So it's just the way it is. So I feel that culture is dying down gradually. But those that that actually went through this whole traumatic experience was when they don't know better, when they weren't better informed. So that's just it.
Thank you for watching.